Doo-doo-doop,
Yes.
boop,
Yep.
boop, boop, boop. Mario! Okay.
Mario! It's a Mario!
Mario!
Luigi!
What's another one? Yeah! I was always, Kirby.
I was always the little monkey guy.
Alright, we're gonna start over. Hi guys, welcome to episode number 11 of Happy Hour with Hope. Last week I shared a bonus personal episode for April Fool's Day, so this week we are kicking off April's episodes, and this month we are talking all about marketing and the fast track business. And if you've heard me speak before, this is one of my most popular talks that I give at sold out conferences, at my workshops, and at all types of events, and I'm going to be breaking down little pieces of it for you for free with these Happy Hour with Hope episodes. I don't know if I've ever been this excited about a month of videos because I'm going to be breaking down the exact marketing strategies that I used in my business in the first year to grow from nothing to six figures in the first 365 days. So I'm going to break down the 4 marketing strategies that I used and how you can implement them in your business to see growth no matter what season you're in. Maybe you're in the beginning too, maybe you're in the middle, maybe you're just seeing a rut like 10 years in. These strategies are going to be so helpful to you, and I'm so excited to dive in. So each week is going to be a different marketing strategy that I used in my business, and this week we are breaking down the concept of faking it until you make it. And some people aren't going to like this idea or the title, but what I mean by that, and the only thing I mean by that, is making yourself appear to be more in demand than you actually are. Because the reality in the beginning of our businesses is we may not have a lot of work to be doing. We may not have a lot of paying clients, and so we need to make ourselves appear to be in demand and appear to be busy in order to become busy. Because I learned quickly in the first year of my business that success attracts success. So if I appear to be in demand, if I'm sharing as if I'm in demand, if I'm talking all about the hard work I'm doing in my business and all the clients I'm working with, then my business is going to grow faster and I'm going to be more desirable to clients who may want to work with me in the future. So I'm going to break down 3 things that you can do in your business if you don't have work to be doing. So if you're a photographer and you don't have fresh work to be sharing, I'm going to give you 3 examples of other things that you can share about on social media to appear to be in demand even when you don't have fresh work to share. Because the reality is, even if you don't have fresh work to share as a photographer, you should still be posting consistently and appearing to be in demand in the way that you share. So I'm going to give you 3 ways to share, 3 things to share if you don't have new work to be sharing. Because your work is not the only valuable thing for you to share, and it's not the only way for you to appear to be in demand. So the first thing that you can share on social media if you don't have fresh work to share is behind the scenes images from past shoots or behind the scenes Instagram stories while you are shooting. And the way that I do this is I hand my phone to my assistant or to my senior client's mom or to somebody that's at the shoot, or I bring someone with me to take behind the scenes images. And I'll edit those iPhone images and post them in my feed, or I will take boomerangs and videos and share them later on my stories. And this way, even if I'm not actively shooting, I'm posting a recap on my stories of a shoot that I did earlier in the day, or I'm just posting a picture on my feed to talk about a shoot I did in the past, or to talk about something that may not be relevant to the image, but I have a really pretty photo of myself doing my job that I can post on my feed. The second thing that you can share when you don't have work to be sharing is behind the scenes looks into your workflows and your daily life as a business owner. Because I think we all know that shooting and taking pictures is not the only thing that we do as photographers. We have quite a few things that we do in our business, quite a few tasks that we're doing. So in order to look like you're working hard and hustling and having success in your business, you don't just have to share work or share that you're shooting. You can share about any of the things that you're doing in your business to grow. So I used to post pictures of my laptop with a bowl of popcorn next to it to talk about how I was balancing writing essays and doing editing back in the days when I was still in high school. I would post flat lays of what my desk looked like on a busy work day. I would post behind the scenes pictures of me holding stacks of boxes, delivering things at the post office. I would post tons and tons of random behind the scenes pictures of random things I was doing in my business, but it still lined up with the concept of me working hard towards a goal, appearing in demand, and hustling for my growth in my business. So think about things outside of the box. You don't just have to have work to be sharing in order to show that you're growing. And lastly, one of the other things you can share about when you don't have work to share is personal content. We're going to talk about this later a lot more in a video later this month, but I am a huge supporter of personal marketing and incorporating yourself and your personality into your brand. So if you don't have work to share and maybe you're not even working today, but you want something to post on Instagram, have someone grab an iPhone photo of you in front of a white wall, or teach your mom how to use your camera and get some new headshots. Post pictures of you traveling or spending time with family or doing your hobby hobbies that aren't related to photography. There are so many things about you and your personality separate from your business that your followers would love to see. And if you want more examples of this, or to see actual photos of how I did this in my business in the early stages, make sure you download the free guide below. I'm gonna break down some more parts of this concept. I'm gonna ask some questions, help you implement this, and give examples of how I did it in my business. But I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I'm really excited for next week, and I will see you then.